Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be continuing our Bible story. So, last time, Jacob stole Esau's blessing and birthright. So, now Esau is enraged and wants to kill Jacob. So, we're reading Stairway to Heaven, based on Genesis chapter 27, verses 41 to chapter 28, verse 22. So we're going to get into this. Everything will work its way out in the story, as we'll see. So we'll see, what these decisions have, what they will bring in the future. These are pages. So, Jacob has successfully stolen his brother's birthright from their father, Isaac, with Esau's threat to kill Jacob ringing in his ears. A servant girl runs to Rebekah's tent. Esau is going to kill Jacob. Esau is just upset. Don't tell anyone what you have heard. Find Jacob and tell him to come to me at once. You must go away until your brother calms down. Go visit my brother Laban in Haran. I'll let you know when it is safe for you to come home. What will I tell father? Once again, Rebekah paves the way for her favorite son. Isaac, Esau's foreign wives are causing trouble. If only Jacob could marry a girl from my own people. Remember how your father's servant found me at the father's house in Haran and brought me to you? Isaac thoughts go back over the years to the day he first saw Rebekah. He also knows there will be trouble between the sons he sends for Jacob. Ashamed but frightened by Esau's anger, Jacob comes to his father. Go to your uncle Laban, find a wife from among his family. God bless you, my son. A few hours later, at the edge of the camp, Rebekah and Jacob. Goodbye, Jacob. I'll send word when it's safe for you to come back. My father is old, but I may never see him again. Esau wants to kill me. You're the only one I will be able to come back to. One punishment for the deceit is that Jacob and Rebekah never see each other again. So they made a team effort as far as this deceit is concerned, and him and his mother were very close. Esau was and Isaac were very close. The same goes for Jacob and his mother Rebekah. But as a punishment from God for what he had done, they would never got to see each other again in this life. Traveling farther and farther from his family, Jacob is tortured by loneliness. He especially misses his mother, who has always protected him and advised him. As night approaches, Jacob collapses in weariness. That night he dreams of a shining stairway reaching to heaven. On the stairway, angels go up and down as if bringing help from God, and Jacob hears God speak to him, promising to take care of him and bring him safely home again. The next morning, Jacob wakes up still awed by his dream. And this is kind of like what it could have been like when he dreams, such a dream. Surely God is in this place, and this is the gate of heaven. Jacob realizes the wrong he has done, but he knows that God will help him if he obeys him. Quickly he turns a stone on the end for an altar and worship God. He calls the place Bethel, which means the house of God. If God will go with me, I'll be God's man. Jacob goes on his way, a stronger, nobler young man. He's eager to put behind him the dishonesty of his past and to share God's love and care. So Jacob is a perfect example that you can be forgiven. Many people felt they had done such wrong, or that there's no coming out of it, that God will never forgive them, that because they've done such horrible things. I mean, Jacob has tricked his brother, has lied to him, and turned his brother basically against him, and even lied to his own father, as he did. And now, in the punishment, not only he never will see his mother again, probably never his father, and his brother, if he does see him again, at this point he's wondering, will I ever even see my own brother? Will he try to kill me if I come back? He don't know. So, but he realizes that, he has done wrong, and that he can make it right, though. By trusting God and then, repenting and asking for forgiveness, and making his life a new one. You can't do nothing about your past because it's already set in time. You can't relive any years or days of your life. You can't change anything you've done. But the future is unwritten, to a certain degree. God has everything planned out for us. He knows what the future holds. But we have choices that we make. At each moment in our life in the future, God gives us options. What our future can be like. It all depends on what you choose. So, you can't change the past, but we can change the future. And, we can make our future our own. God has great things planned for you. And if you just put your trust in Him and have faith, and don't turn away from Him, great things will come. I thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you learned something new. Catch you guys next week. As always, take it easy.